welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new. Today we are doing our cash stuffing for Kalani's second paycheck. No. Kalani's first paycheck of January. Okay, so this is Kalani's paycheck, which was a little bit less than we anticipated, but we forgot that he didn't get paid for Christmas or New Year's because he didn't work those days. And he gets paid holidays after a certain amount of time. So, but then my job decided that since we basically didn't jump ship and leave the organization after they cut our hours, because we did so well in our end of year giving this year, which we made a little over $60,000, which is way more than we've ever done. They decided that we would get a bonus. So we got that actually today. And so that is also included in this. So we are stuffing 1,429. A couple envelopes are not included in this just because they were left in the account just so we could spend them online instead. But yeah, so let's give this a count and then we will get started. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600, 650, 7, 750, 8, 850, 9, 950, 1,000. That makes more sense. Yes, 1,000. Okay, so 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40, 60, 80, 2, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 1,300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. So 1,390, 95, 400, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, and 29. So 1,429. All right, so we are just going to get started in our bills binder. Okay, Amazon is not getting anything. Car insurance is getting 25. So it now has $150, 70, 80, 85, so 185. Gas is getting 40. Gas is on the cheaper side right now, and we didn't spend all of ours from last week, so I'm only putting, it now has 60. I'm only putting 60 in a week instead of 80. So groceries is getting 150. And that is all that it has. Medical is getting its normal 50. So it now has 1, 2, 3, 300, 350, 400, 420, 425, 425. I haven't got any bills yet for my last ultrasounds and stuff, so we'll see what happens with that. But all right, pet insurance is getting 50. So now it has 1, 2, 300, 350, 400, 20, 40, and 60. So 460. Means we are halfway there. PGE is getting 100. So now it has 1, 2, and 250. which we just got our bill from February, and it's less than that, so that's exciting. Okay, PlayStation is getting skipped. Prescriptions is getting 50. So now has 1, 2, 250, 300, and 320. Rent is getting 300. 1, 2, 3. So now has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. So 1,100. Rental insurance is getting skipped. Siderius is getting 20. So now has 50, 70, 90, 100, 105. Subscriptions is getting 20. So now has 20, 40, 60, and 65, which I do have 2 prescriptions to pay for this week, so I really should just take that back, but. All right, T-Mobile is getting 75, so 50, 75. Oops. So now T-Mobile has 50, 150, 150, 150, 170, 190, 200, 205, and 210, 215. So it's 215. It's more than I thought was gonna be in there. That is due next Tuesday, I think. So I will have to get that deposited. So next is vision, and we did just make our eye exam appointments for next week, so I'm stoked. But it's getting 100. So 1, 200, 250, 70, 290, 295, 300. 300. Which covers both exams and possible glasses if you can find some in this deal that they have right now. But Xfinity is getting 25. So now Xfinity has 50, 70, 90, 95, and 100. Which we currently have no Wi-Fi. So after this, I'm going to a coffee shop so I can work. We just had a massive snowstorm. Well, more like ice storm, I guess. And it, with extremely high winds, it took out trees, it took out power lines, we lost power for 30 hours, I believe, ish. We did end up going to my parents' house with our 2 cats because it was unbearably cold. And so, but when we came back, there was trees down everywhere, and I mean like massive trees. The street right behind us, it took out houses, and there was one tree that came very close to our apartment, but luckily did not hit or cause any damage. But we did lose power for a long time, and then our Wi-Fi, it's now Tuesday, January 16th, and we lost power on Saturday, the 13th, 13th, 14th, 15th, yeah. And we still don't have our Wi-Fi back yet, which is crazy, but it's okay. We didn't lose our home, and we got very lucky on that. Okay, so clothing is getting 25. So now has 20, 30, and 35. Living in the Pacific Northwest, like we get snow sometimes, usually about once a year, but it's more like ice, and so it's very, very dangerous and can cause a lot of chaos. Okay, so dining out is getting 100, so it's getting 50 and 100, and that's all that it has. Entertainment is getting 20. So it now has 50, 70, 90, 110, 120. It's 120. Fitness is getting 5. So it now has 10, 15. Household is getting 25. And that's all that it has. Kalani's was left in the account so he could spend it online, but he got 50. Kalani's car is getting 30. And that is all that it has. His debt is getting 10. And so it now has 10, 20. Laundry is also getting 10. So it now has 10, 20, and 30. We do need more quarters, so I will have to go get quarters from the bank at some point next couple days. So mine is being skipped just because with taxes, my bonus was a little bit less than I thought it was going to be. So I did take out my own just because I have Amazon gift cards that I can use for right now, and so I can wait to get the last of my personal for the month until Kalani's last paycheck. So okay, so my car is getting 10. So now has 50, 70, 80, and 90. Mokers and Tig is getting 50. So it now has 51, 105. School loans is getting 25. I will have to see what I did. Okay, so for now it has 1, 20, 40, 60, 65, and 70. It's supposed to have 175. So I will figure that out. I will probably have to go back and see if I accidentally put 2 5s in something. Equaled the right amount, so I'm not really sure. Okay, so birthday is getting 20, so it now has 20 and 30. Christmas, concerts, and floor are all getting skipped today. Gifts is getting 10. So now has 20, 30, and 40. Hair is also getting 10. Kalani needs a haircut soon, so now has 10 and 20. Lunch is getting 10, and that's all that it has. Pet care is getting 20. So now it has 1, 2, 3, 320. PHGA, tattoo, and technology are all getting skipped. Tools is getting 20, and that's all that it has. Weed is getting 12. So now that's all that it has. And then the last 12 that I have right here is for coffee, which is in my wallet. So I'll actually stuff that in the next video. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out where my 5 went. Maybe I put it in T-Mobile, which is why it's more than I thought it was supposed to be. That's not this one. That is in this one. Because I thought, so T-Mobile bill's $200 a month, and it's due next week. So 51, 150, 170, 190, 200. Yeah, that's probably where I messed up. I will go back and watch this just to make sure, but I'm pretty sure that's what I probably did. So we're gonna put this 5 in school loans, and if I figure out that that's not what happened, then I will fix it. But that's where I think that goes. Okay. And then this will go in my wallet. 10, 11, 12 for coffee. Okay, so that is what I've got today. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you found this interesting or helpful. And if you want to follow along on our financial journey, feel free to like, subscribe, and click that notification bell so you know when I upload next. Thank you. Have a great day. I'll catch you in the next one. Bye.